فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Итак, отправляемся в Дом Мудрости.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Нет, спасибо. Я лучше пока поищу возможности. Это интересно. Присядем.
Where's Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Как видим, Басим не ошибся в своих предположениях. Этот Фазиль действительно член Ордена. Нам надо узнать, куда он пошел, и последовать за ним.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Ну-ка подвинулся быстро! Ну-ка быстро на колени упал перед пацанами!
Это уже запретная зона. Записки не читаем. Сколько бы ты в книгу не пялился, умнее не станешь. Поверху мы сможем пройти незаметно. Вы только полюбуйтесь на них. Спят как младенцы.
Рота, подъем, война!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Прячемся.
Вот!
Подкараулим их тут.
What?
I'll dismember you slowly.
Dead.
Hold on!
It's nothing.
Здоровый лось какой. Еле дотащил. А вот и мое вознаграждение за грыжу.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Возможно, это и есть нужная нам книга. Ё-моё! Не заметил его. Блин, когда надо контратаковать, я уворачиваюсь. А когда надо уворачиваться, я контратакую. Боевка, конечно, такое себе. К ней надо привыкать. Да и к тому же выносит тебя достаточно быстро. Поэтому надо в основном стелсить. Но, правда, и сам стелс тут довольно однообразный.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Но это, я так понимаю, все еще не та книга, да? Если что, то мы ищем книгу Фазиля с ответом на загадку. Чтобы тот мужик нас пропустил. Я так понимаю, что в личные покои Фазиля. А там мы его уже достанем. Хорошо, что он близко находился. Для открытия этого сундука пришлось потратить один драгоценный камень.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Будем надеяться, что она там. Эти двери не открыть. Придется немножко паркурить. Вот она, эта книга.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Ну да, это, судя по всему, личные покои Фазиля. Здесь, видимо, есть тайный проход в подвал. Возможно, он за этим шкафом. Да.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Охотно им воспользуюсь. Чё, он сюда идет, что ли?
Don't worry, we've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get in there.
Красные взрывающиеся бочки есть даже в Ассасине. Да, ребятушки, я еще прокачал ножи. Отныне все враги, убитые ими, вообще исчезают. Даже трупа не остается. Это вообще имба. Только не спрашивайте, как это работает.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
А, типа замаскироваться как Хитман. Хитро. Так мы сможем без подозрений подобраться к Фазилю.
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
А чё талисман не снял? Скажите, какие идиоты ставят засовы с обратной стороны камеры? Что мешает заключенному просто снять его и выйти? Этого бедолагу, похоже, накачали чем-то. А сейчас у него отходняк.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Shanghai.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Ну...
In here, Blackwood.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Good to see you.
Well met.
I am sure you have not been idle?
Take a look.
Нет, он все-таки бездельничал.
Seen enough?
Can you make this better?
Be my guest.
Вот мы можем выбрать еще одну модификацию. Давайте увеличим дальность. А, это мы только для первого уровня можем выбрать две модификации. Ну да, иначе слишком жирно было бы, если бы можно было на все.
Is that it?
Your help is invaluable.
So long.
Мяу. Мурр. Эти обноски мы снимем. Не солидно в таких щеголять. Новый какой-нибудь талисманчик повесим. Кинжал другой возьмем. Что касается навыков. Увеличим запас инструментов. Ну и боевую ветку тоже качнем. Чё там у тебя открылось?
Hello.
Nice to see you.
What new wonders have you created?
Here's what I have.
Я думал, что по мере прохождения сюжета все инструменты станут доступны. Но нет, похоже, они открываются по мере прокачки. Даже не знаю, что мне больше всего может понадобиться. Давайте ловушку.
Nothing else?
Your skills could surely aid me.
Take a look.
Сразу же ее прокачаем. У нас на все материалов хватит.
Seen enough?
My thanks for your aid.
Farewell.